Dear students, with first lecture of DLCA, we will see teaching and examination scheme defined for DLCA, that is Digital Logic and Computer Architecture. Diploma students may be familiar with course name since they must have studied it in their diploma curriculum, whereas for first to second year students this subject is completely new. Now DLCA course is comprised of 25% of digital logic and 75% of computer organization and architecture. So with this we come across two course codes. First, CSC 304 refers to theory of DLCA, whereas CSL 302 refers to the laboratory work from DLCA. Have a look at teaching scheme of course DLCA. For theory CSC 304, 3 hours per week are assigned, whereas for practical CSL 302, 2 hours per week are assigned. And accordingly, they have got credits of 3 and 1 respectively. So total credits assigned to course are 4. Now coming to examination scheme. Two internal examinations, each of 20 marks, are conducted, an average of it considered for final evaluation, whereas written examination of 100 marks is written examination of 100 marks in 3 hours is conducted at the end of semester. So total marks weightage assigned to subject is of 100 marks. Now we'll see prerequisite before beginning with DLCA. So it require the knowledge about the numbering system. Here certain course objectives and outcomes are listed. First objective of course is to have the understanding of basic structure and digital circuits as well as digital computers. Second, to learn how to perform arithmetic operations on numbering systems. Third objective is to learn generation of control signals and different ways of communication with IO devices. Whereas fourth one is to study the hierarchical memory and principles of advanced computing. Once we studied this course, students will be able to differentiate among different numbering systems. Students will also become confident about the basic concepts of digital components and processor organization. Students will able to describe generation of control signals of computer as well as they will be able to describe the concepts of parallel processing and different data address and control buses. Next to this is our actual syllabus. Syllabus consists of total 6 modules. Here only module names and expected hours to complete the module are mentioned. With this first module, Computer Fundamentals, introduce numbering systems and codes. Second module includes arithmetic operations performed on different numbering systems. Third module gives overview of processor organization and architecture. Fourth explains control unit design. With fifth module, we will be mm, uh, we will be introduced to primary and secondary memory organization. Sixth module informs about the advanced processors and their data address and control buses. Here are the topics which are mentioned with first module. So first topic is the introduction to numbering system and codes. Second topic is the conversion of number from one numbering system to the another. Then the different codes we are going to study are Gray, binary coded decimal, that is BCD, XS3, ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, Boolean algebra. Boolean algebra will be further explained with the different logic gates and, or, not, NAND, NOR, XOR. Then we will see the overview of computer organization and architecture along with the von Neumann model. So this is all about the teaching scheme and examination schemes defined for the course. Thank you.